Hey everyone, this is Rachel. Thanks for clicking on the video. And here's another reality show roundup. It's with Kenya Moore and her boyfriend Matt Jordan. According to reports, they just recently broke up. Apparently they were in Mexico on vacation. They got into a bit of a heated argument. Miss Kenya stormed off back up to the hotel room. They say Matt followed her, started banging on the door, and when she wouldn't let him in, he kicked down the door. Once he got inside, the argument escalated with him calling her bitches, and they claimed cunts, but you know that's not a word that we as black people use. So that part I don't believe he said. They said that the argument continued. When they were flying back to Atlanta, they said they were originally slated to sit beside each other, but Kenya changed the seats. And when they got back to Atlanta, they said that so as not to cause a scene, they were pretending like nothing happened. Matt got her luggage, but they left the airport in separate cars. Now, since this has happened, Matt has put out a tweet, basically saying that he has regrets and maybe he didn't do his part in the relationship and that being a man is more than just opening doors and being polite, that the woman has to depend on you as a man. Now, we all kind of figured that this wouldn't last, with Kenya's history. We know that she doesn't have a great history when it comes to relationships. And it's just mind-boggling because Kenya is a very beautiful woman. Now, she's a beautiful woman that has a lot of issues. And, those issues seems to doom her relationships with not only men, but girlfriends. I don't know the backstory of why they were arguing, but in Miss Kenya's camp, it seems like another one bites the dust. Now, I would be curious to see if this is going to play out on the show. Will they show that scene, or will they skip over it since it, happened, when they were on hiatus? And if they do skip over it, how will they explain Matt not being beside Kenya's side? Just on a personal note, I hope this woman gets herself together, because since Kenya has some issues and they are very deep rooted, because she can't maintain any relationships from what I'm saying. The girl seems a little scrambled, and this is another egg in her pan that the yolk has bursted. Well, just wanted to give you a look at what's going on with our girl Kenya Moore. She's at it again. Tamar Braxton is back in the news today. We can't get away from her. She's making moves. She stopped by the Steve Harvey radio show, and while she was there, she gave her explanation on when and how she actually found out that she was going to be fired, that she was fired, I should say. Now, this is ahead of tonight's show on the Braxton's Family Values, where they show a clip of Tamar actually finding out. But what she says that happened was that Vince had given a call to the show to get some details on an Essence event that the girls from the show were going to be doing. And when he called, the person that he spoke to told Vince something like this: "Oh, I was meaning to give you a call. Just wanted to let you know that we're not going to be having Tamar for this event," and basically told Vince that Tamar had been fired. Now, Tamar claims that right about this time she came downstairs, and when she looked at Vince, he looked like he was in shock, and really upset. She said that she didn't know what was going on, and she asked Vince, and he told her, I think you just got fired. And then she says that, she replied, fired? You got to be joking. Fired for what? Tamar claims that they were never given a reason for her firing. She has no idea why she was fired. And basically she's saying that at the time she was upset, that she broke down, and that she was distraught over her firing. Now, while she was on the Steve Harvey radio show, they hammered out a little deal. Apparently, Steve Harvey has offered her a talk show or either hosting a game show with his production company. Now, I have mixed feelings about this. While I'm happy that, Tamar, had one door closed and another one open, she is blessed. So for that, I say bravo, Tamar. But what I hope is that that firing has opened Tamar's eyes and made her aware of how people perceive her. And I hope that it has taught her a lesson. And if Steve Harvey is offering her this opportunity, I hope that Tamar takes it seriously. I hope that whatever deal that he gives her, either the talk show or the game show, that Tamar goes in there, and while I'm not telling her not to be herself, but to tone it down a little bit, because she's been given a second chance by Steve Harvey. And with Steve Harvey, I hope he knows what he's getting into. Because like we all know, Tamar is a diva. Tamar may go in with all intentions of being a good girl, but get into that talk show or that game show and begin to let that ego of hers swell again. And if she does that, then Steve Harvey, if he starts to lose sponsors or starts getting the complaints on this show that he created for her, he's going to have to fire her. I don't wish Tamar anything but success. Let's face it, we don't want to wish ill on others, because that wish could come back on us. But what I do want Tamar to do is to take stock of, what happened to her and face honestly why it happened, because all during this show, Tamar is pretending that she has no idea. Or then again, maybe she doesn't. Maybe Tamar doesn't feel that she did anything. Tamar doesn't see herself, and this show that she puts on, this persona that she puts on, a lot of people are not feeling that. So with that, I just hope Tamar again takes this opportunity that Steve Harvey has given her and makes the best of it. This is a blessing for her. And with that, thank you for watching the video, and you have a great day. Bye-bye.